What up, guys? Making up this little concoction right here. Little green tea, lemon. Getting me ready for this big night. Getting ready for a huge weekend. Reality of wrestling going down this weekend. One of the biggest matches, if not the biggest match in reality of wrestling's history. Gino, 3-time reality of wrestling champion, taking on the multi-time champion, Rex Andrews. Two of my prize prodigies. Two guys that have been with me since they were very young kids. And now they are grown men. First time ever here at Reality of Wrestling, these two young men are going to get into the square circle and they're going to lock it up. Cannot wait to see Rex Andrews, guy who has actually seen it all in his short tenure, all over the world, actually. Got a chance to see India. That was an experience. Got a chance to see Japan. You know, what an awesome experience with Russell 1. All over the United States of America. This kid has been out there performing on a very high level. So I cannot, guys, check it out. Check out the show, Fight TV, streaming live every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Time. Check your local listing. Go to realityofwrestling.com. Get all your information if you want to be a part of Reality of Wrestling. Guys, we are taking this thing to another level, getting ready for our big signature event of the year, the Summer Champions, going down in August. And what a night that's going to be. The Summer Champions is going to, what is this, Summer Champions 5? Yeah, Summer Champions 5. It's going to be awesome. So guys, check it out. Also, immediately following the session here, got some guys back there warming up right now. Immediately following the session, we're going to have Reality of Wrestling streaming live here on Facebook Live. So guys, check it out. If you like it, boom, give us a thumbs up. If you want to comment on it, please do that, because we need to know exactly what we are doing right here at Reality of Wrestling, because it's really all about, the young, up-and-comers of the next generation, guys and girls that want to, be a part of this business that I've been, so fortunate to have been in for 28 years. I know I probably got a couple of questions, Bradley. What I got?
Yes, I saw one on your Instagram page. Mick wanted to know, why were you not on commentary in your hometown?
Man, they do stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it was no big deal, to see David Otunga get a chance to get out there and, and experience what it's like to be on commentaries. Boom, big ups for him, man. It's about spreading it around, especially now since we only got one pay-per-view a month. When we had so many pay-per-views, all of us got so much more TV time, and now we don't have so much TV time. So to spread it around, hey man, that's really what it's all about. But I do got a couple more dates coming up. Hopefully you guys will see me back out there very soon, and it's gonna be good, like I always say, baby. What else I got, man?
Let's see, as I scroll through some of these right now, trying to find, what do you think of the fights coming up this Sunday? Asked Jay. Saturday, I'm sorry.
Oh man, you talking about the UFC? Oh yeah. Man, Romero, Whitaker, man, 2. That fight right there, man, it's gonna be a pick 'em fight, because Romero, Whitaker won. That fight was very close, especially with Whitaker having that knee injury. I mean, he had a big ball on his knee that was bulging out like crazy. And Romero, I mean, come on, we know about that guy, man. He's a beast, man. He's a monster. But the fight I think you really want to discuss is CM Punk, Mike Jackson. That fight right there, man. I saw CM Punk, after the big court battle that he won. That weight cut, and dealing with, court, it seemed like it took a toll on him. And I'm wondering, if he's going to be able to come out there and perform at his highest level. And that right there, we don't know if that's going to be high enough for a guy that's been in the game a little bit longer, like Mike Jackson, who's, boxed, he's, did the MMA thing for a little bit longer. So it's going to be one of those things. If I had to pick him, me personally, if I was putting money on it, no offense to CM Punk or anything like that, but I'd be betting on Mike Jackson. Yeah.
Let's see, Nokadota Patterson wants to know any more Ladies Night Out coming soon.
Man, yeah, we're getting ready for Ladies Night Out 3. What's the date on that? You know the date?
I don't know the date.
Yeah, we're getting ready for Ladies.
Oh, I do. It is August the 18th.
August the 18th. Ladies Night Out 3 going down. Yeah, we're going to be having some huge matches slated for the card. Ladies Night Out 3, Ladies Night Out 1 and 2. We thought about, whether we're going to keep it going or not. But, for me, it's a success. When we can, book 6 to 7 matches, all women on the card, all, women that have experience enough to where they can go out there and know what television wrestling is all about and give you guys a good show. We win. So I say, hey, man, let's keep this thing going and see if we can get to, right now we're up to 213 shows, reality of wrestling, something like that. I want to see if we can get that high with the Ladies Night Out as well.
Jervain Gates wants to know, are you ever going to wrestle in reality of wrestling?
I'm going to wrestle in reality of wrestling. I've been thinking about it, I've been thinking about it because, for myself, I don't have an itch. I've scratched every itch, as far as getting back on the road, winning titles or anything like that, but in my own wrestling company, I think it's a possibility that I will get in the ring and wrestle here at Reality of Wrestling, and one of my, young and up and coming talent that's gonna call me out, say, I ain't got it no more. And how you gonna tell a man, he can't go out there and feed his family? How you gonna tell a man, he ain't got the juice no more, he ain't got the legs, he ain't as quick and fast as, agile and mobile, versatile, hostile, as he once was. You can't do it, So that is a slim possibility that I will be in a Reality of Wrestling ring before it's all over.
Jose wants to know, do you do the training at Reality of Wrestling all the time, or are you just there every so often?
If every so often is every week, yeah. But I'm in the gym every week. I got guys who do the majority of the training for me these days. You got to understand, we've had this school now for 13 years, and I got some very, very capable guys, young guys, that can go out there and get the work done, and then I'll come and put the icing, and the cherry on top. I think that's what a great sensei does. So we got guys here that's been working with me and working under me for some as long as 10 years. My producer, as long as 12 years. So our thing here is about almost like the Reaganomics effect, the trickle down, effect. So that way, if I'm not here tomorrow, the gym goes on forevermore. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it's really all about.
Someone wanted to know here a second ago, have you ever broken character in the ring?
No, I've never broken character in the ring where a fan would know it or anything like that. That's what a true professional does. Now, there again, on the house shows, it's a little bit different, because sometimes things happen, and you catch yourself laughing, I've worked with Christian, one of my all-time rivals, and sometimes, I'm trying to keep myself from laughing, but, the first part of the match, because he's making stupid faces of joking, tickling me, when he's got me in an arm bar, you know what I mean? So it's, I've tried not to break character, because being professional is going out there and, letting the fans really, really, truly believe in, what character that you're playing at that, point in time. One more.
All right, we're going to go with an easy one here. Tommy wanted to know, I missed this question. Tommy Nugent wants to know, if you had to pick one match, what's your favorite all-time match?
For me, as a fan, not as a worker, it's a no-brainer. I'm from the old school era of professional wrestling, and take nothing away from the guys of the day. The Will Ospreays, the Ricochet, the Sammy Callahans, guys that go out there and work these matches where they do a bunch of spectacular stuff. You know what I mean? As well as some of the guys on the roster today. Like the Sami Zayns and the Seth Rollins and the Roman Reigns of today, and the AJ Styles. Take nothing away from any of those guys. You know what I mean? But for me, the storytelling of Steamboat Savage, WrestleMania 3, is one of the greatest storytelling matches in the history of professional wrestling. That match right there would survive today and be top billing on any card anywhere in the world still today, because the story of that match was so riveting. To use a word, that match was the match for me that made me want to get in professional wrestling. And my brother and I actually, did that match, once upon a time back in the day when him and I wrestled against each other. Steamboat Savage, WrestleMania 3. Hey guys, we got to get ready to roll on to the back here. Got some guys back here that are getting ready to do it, man. Show you guys what the inside of the professional wrestling game is all about from a beginning standpoint. Most of these guys are just starting out. Most of these guys are just getting their feet wet. But that's what it's all about. Here at Reality Wrestling, we don't talk about guys going out and rehearsing and doing a lot of stuff like that. It's about going out and making mistakes. It's about going out and, screwing up. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to mess up in order to know exactly what you did wrong. I know that's the way I learned. And here at Reality Wrestling, it's truly the art of professional wrestling. Hey, what up, guys? It's been. I've been down. Everybody's so happy to see me right now because I've been having, turf. I'm dealing with a case of turf toe, and that's an athlete thing. You know what I mean? You got to be a top flight athlete, to get turf toe. If you ain't, in the gym hanging and banging in the zone, you don't get it. You feel me? You know what I mean? So everybody know I'm all about hanging and banging in the zone, getting some, want some, being big enough and bad enough to take some. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. But right now, today, we got the Beast. We changed his name. He's not the bear anymore.
I'm a bear. No, I'm a bear. I got to look at the beard. I'm the bear. Come on.
The Beast from Bel Air.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And he's going to just play a couple of drills, and then we're going to get into a match, 5-minute match, just like we do every Thursday here at Throwdown Thursday. Throwdown, I tagged that right there. Throw Down Thursday. But what we got, dog?
Boss man, we're going to run around with the rolls real quick. Get everything nice and warm before our match. So
let's
do
do
two
it.
forward rolls. Each of them. Start with this corner first, like we normally do. Here we go.
There he is right there, man. That boy's bad. We're gonna call Jersey. We're gonna call Jersey.
He's got some good front rolls.
Oh, he's lost that gut and everything already. No more pizza. No more
Right,
pizza.
two backwards. Two backwards.
No more pizza. No more pizza. Baby, I need you to hit that roll. All right? Not a donut roll. All right? Jen. Come on, let's get them. We don't want to see no lazy legs. Come on, we don't want to see no lazy legs. You know what I mean?
Backward, left arm drag.
Come on, let's do it.
Backward, left arm drag roll. Straight backward, left arm drag roll. Next time we do the backwards, you need to go straight backward. Here we go, into the line. Here we go. Forward, straight backward, not a twist. Gotta do left. Just make sure.
There you go, Cirque du Soleil style, baby. Come on.
Forward, go straight backwards. Thank you, James Harden. Left drag.
That's the Cirque du Soleil. Ole! You know what I mean? Let's see it real quick. Ole! That's what I'm talking about. You know? Look at it, check that. There it is. Ole! Let's see what he got. Oh, no, that wasn't Ole. That wasn't Ole right there. You know what I'm saying? Ole! No, that wasn't Ole.
Left.
Ole! That was almost Ole, right?
Now, forward, backward with the right. Straight back? Yeah, yes.
There it is right there. Bang, let's see it. Bang, there it is, baby. Action personified.
There we go. Right.
Bang, lady. There it is right there.
I mean, is it hard to hear?
There it is right there, baby.
All right, look, that's it with the rolls.
There it is. All right, everybody down, guys. Give me a Lockhart and a jersey. Both of you guys in real quick. Guys, you guys know about the art of professional wrestling, right?
We do.
It's all about showmanship. It's all about style. It's all about, character, That's what it's all about, guys, This thing is all in your hands, how you create your story, And the story is yours to take where you've talked. What up, Rex?
What's happening, Book?
You all right?
Yeah, man.
Shit, what you doing here, man?
Hey, man, Saturday, we got a big show. That, finally I'm going to take that championship from Gino, right? I got to get those last few reps in.
Hey,
Get some sparring.
Hey, man.
You know
Well,
what I'm
look
saying?
here, man. The gym is yours, man. All
Hey,
the
look,
workout equipment
You
is
got two guys here right now. How about one of these guys have a little sparring match, huh?
Oh, you ain't just come to work out?
No, man, I gotta get some ring reps in. Hey, Gino, he's a tough champion.
I mean, reality wrestling going down this weekend, guys. Saturday night, big show. Rex
Dream
Andrews
match
versus Gino.
Biggest match in reality wrestling history. Rex Andrews takes the reality wrestling championship from Gino. Big match, man.
So you just want a spar session?
Just want to loosen up some. How about you?
Why don't you come on in?
Yeah, sounds good. Look, I don't need pads.
You need
No boots, no pads. I'm good.
Hey, can we get a ref and give me a referee in here?
Hey, you kids pay attention, right? Learn something.
Hey guys, it's just what this is, guys. This is a sparring session. All right. So guys, you know what I mean. Come in, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean. Work out a little bit, roll around. All right. So take notes. I mean, Rex Andrews is one of our senior guys here in reality of wrestling. He's been here quite some time. Former Texas champion, former television champion. He's done it all. He's got a big match this week against three-time and perhaps arguably the greatest reality of wrestling champion, Gino El Gran Campeón. All right, let's do it. Are you guys ready? All right.
Ring the bell.
Ding! Ding! Give me 5 minutes, guys. Somebody give me 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes, that's all we need. Hey,
5 minutes. 5 minutes is all we need, huh?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. Watch my count.
You all right, kid? You good?
Come on, man. Getting warmed up. Getting warmed up and feeling good. So this isn't your normal training match. This is a high quality open workout right here. That's world class. World travel. World class athlete right here.
You all right, kid?
Oh, he's good. Yeah, he's fine, man. He's still good. Come on. You're good? You're good, right? You're good, right? Come on.
You good?
Yeah, you're good. You're good out there. Yep. Oh! It's a sparring session, that's right. Spar with me. Step in the ring with me. In training, this is what I do to you. In training, this is what I do to you.
Sparring session, man. Take it easy on the kid.
Feeling
Take
good.
it easy on the kid. Take it
Feeling
easy, man.
loose.
Take it easy.
Getting those reps in.
Take it easy on the kid, all right?
Take it
You all
easy.
right, kid?
Take it easy on the kid, huh?
You all right?
He's good, man. He's good. You want me to take it easy on the kid, huh? That what you're gonna say Saturday?
What?
That's what you want me to do? Take it easy on the kid. Hey, this is fun. This is good. Good job, Lockhart. But when it's done, it's done. Yeah.
That's it.
Anybody else? Anybody else want to step in the ring?
Hey, look, man. This is a sparring session here, all right? That was
Yeah.
supposed to be a sparring session.
That was a sparring session, man.
That was a sparring session.
That was a sparring session.
All right.
That was me loosening up. That was me getting ready. You think that's uncalled for?
Yeah, it is.
You think that
It really
that
is
wasn't
uncalled
warranted?
for.
You know what's uncalled for is how long I've take that championship from Gino. For you gave me this opportunity because you know that's exactly what I'm going to do to him. I'm going to rip his arm out of his socket. Gino, if you got the nuts to show up Saturday, if you got the balls to step in the ring with me, I'm going to tear you apart. I'm going to rip you apart. I'm going to take everything from you. El Campeon, Gino.
Hey.
No, I'm not done, man.
Hey,
No, I'm not done.
I think you proved your point. I think you proved your point.
Whether you got the balls
proved your point.
or
I
not
think
to
you
step in
proved
the
your
ring with
point.
me, bring my championship
Let's go.
Saturday.
Let's go. Come on.
Get off
You
me,
proved
man.
your point, man.
Don't
Come
touch
on. Take it easy.
Don't touch me.
See you later.
You all right, man? Hey, guys, Saturday night, 7 o'clock, bell time. This reality of wrestling, guys. We out.